intrigue here. An opportunity for Perez.
No penalty, so maybe depends who you are, it depends the penalty you get.
I gave him space in 4, he came in super late. I'm not just going to get out of his way.
The battle towards turn 1 begins right now. We leave the line for the Mexican Grand Prix. An immediate spin into the barriers for the V-Carb. It's a big moment into the barriers for Yuki Tsunoda. Well, there's a bit of intrigue here. There's plenty of chatter about Liam Lawson taking the seat from Sergio Perez for next year, even though the home favourite, the man being cheered every lap around every corner, has a contract for next year. But Christian Horner, the team principal of the reigning Constructors' Champions, saying they are considering their options for 2025. It's the closest battle on the circuit, is the one that we're looking at. Can Perez go for one of those decisive moves like we saw? Not this time, not into turn number 1.
Lawson just 1.2 seconds back from Gasly. No DRS, but the help of a slipstream to defend at the moment from Perez. Roared on, and they're going to see him have another opportunity up towards turn 4.
Now, turn 4 is an opportunity for Perez. We're seeing so much overtaking. That was a car's width, but only just. And now into another one of the stadium sections. They've made contact, and Lawson stays ahead.
Is he serious?
Loud and clear, we will review it. Head down.
What the is he doing? Is he okay?
This was the moment. Oh, that was tight into turn 4.
Yeah, then Lawson's now off the road on the exit. So Perez has come in. Lawson's given him just about enough space, but that's the moment there he slews wide at turn 6. He is then off the road at this point, tries to come on. Lawson kept the place. Perez is now pitted.
And now these two who battled it out earlier on in the Grand Prix. And Lawson gets back ahead of Perez, whose race was undone with those moments. Personal best sectors for Sergio Perez, but they weren't good enough to wrestle the bonus point away.
First 18 laps, mega. It's not a day.
Yeah, I'm so sorry for this idiot. He was looking good.
Laugh up the crowd. Go on.
Sorry for the result, guys. I know it's not obviously what we wanted.
Yeah, but honestly, safety car restart, start, lap 1, you put it all together. You did a very good race. Just didn't quite work out with that last stint, with the traffic.
Yeah, I think it was looking great, the start at the beginning. Although with the penalty, I think we should have scored points today. We were making progress. We were about to get into the points early on in the race with Liam. I had the position. I was ahead into turn 5. He was off the track, came back. I wasn't expecting him just to carry on straight, and yeah, he took the whole side of the car off. But I don't think it's his fault, because he doesn't get any penalty. He did the same to Fernando last weekend. He did the same to Franco at the end of the race, and no penalty. So maybe depends who you are. It depends the penalty you get.
Is it the kind of thing that you chat to Liam about?
Yeah. I just told him, I think we ruined both race. I was ahead. There was no need to come together at that point. It was lap 11 of the race, just compromising a race, both of us, and I don't think it was a very clever move.
And how much does it hurt, because you've had such a passionate fan base here who love you?
Yeah, I've been in the podium twice, and today I think we could have done a really good race, really good comeback, but it didn't happen, so I will try again next year.
Yeah, very disappointing, especially when we had a package that was strong this weekend. Obviously a tough race. I think we tried the strategy that worked last week and it just didn't work today. We needed that clean air, and unfortunately we spent the whole race just behind the gearbox of another car, so it was just frustrating.
What about that battle with Checo as well? He said he had a quick chat to you afterwards.
He said he
had a quick chat with you afterwards.
Yeah, quick chat. He was obviously upset. I don't know where he wanted me to go. I gave him space in 4. He came in super late. At that point of the race, we'd just got some clean air, and honestly, our pace wasn't bad. So I'm not just going to get out of his way. And I gave him space in 4. He drove me off, and then didn't give me space in 5. I was on the lock stop trying to turn the corner and avoid a collision, but you know, I had nowhere to go. So it's frustrating. It wasn't my intention.